So this is the basic test setup I've used to check my digital tachometer from KKmoon, the high precision LED digital frequency tach car motor speed RPM measurement tester. Anyway, so what I have here is 110 volts AC, and that goes into the wall. 110 volts AC going to a small power transformer that actually has about an 8 volt output, 8 volt RMS. Out of the power transformer, I have here going through a small diode for half-wave rectified waveform. So I'm feeding a half-wave rectified AC signal into the tachometer. I have a 9 volt battery, here to power the tachometer. I'm measuring the input signal to the tachometer with an oscilloscope, which I have showing here. And that's at 5 milliseconds per division. And you can see there that's 16.66 milliseconds per is the period of the 60 hertz waveform. And I guess it's kind of difficult to see there, but anyway, that's the half wave rectified signal, and the center of the screen is ground. I've put the 1K resistor load off after the diode. I put a 1K resistive load right across the input to the tachometer to make sure that the input drops to 0 volts during the time the AC waveform swings negative. It really doesn't make any difference. I could take the diode out of there and it works the same way. And I have, of course, the positive lead going to the positive input of the battery, the negative lead going to the negative, and the yellow lead is the input of the half-wave rectified waveform. So when I power this up, I either expect to see 60 hertz to display here, 60 hertz, or in the tachometer mode, I expect to see 3600 RPM. So now I'll power it up. There we go. And I'm just going to turn out this light here. There. So we can see now with the same half-wave rectified waveform going in, we have a display here of 65 hertz. It should be 60. Now if we go to the tachometer input, I'll just switch it here to the tachometer input. With the default rate setting of 1. And you can see the display fluctuates between 3921 and 3896. And according to the spec sheet here from KKmoon, accuracy less than 5,000 RPM, approximately 2 RPM. And yet our display is fluctuating between 3896 and 3921. It's fluctuating, so there's a big discrepancy here, plus the fact that it should be exactly 3600 RPM. 3600. It should not be 3896 or 3921. Then the same thing happens when I have it on frequency. The frequency should be 60, not 65 or 64. And we'll just go back to the frequency once more. And once again, that should be 60, not 65, not 64. So that's my problem with this display, is it's not accurate at all. And that's why I'm requesting to return it. Thank you very much.